past time for all Americans and the media to confront the fact that violence and murder are the tragic consequence of demonizing those with whom you disagree day after day, year after year, in the most hateful and despicable way possible.
Remember how I said every accusation is a confession when it comes to Donald Trump? This man uses the most obscene, dehumanizing language around immigrants, around refugees, around trans people, around women, around disabled people, around poor people. Absolutely, the consistent dehumanization of people in this country, vulnerable groups of people in particular, makes it much easier for other people, Trumpers, the regime, to enact violence against them. It always comes back to dehumanization. That is always the beginning of being much more comfortable with inflicting suffering and committing violence against others. And the right in this country, starting all the way back to Rush Limbaugh calling feminists feminazis, calling immigrants to this country illegals. Donald Trump has referred to other people consistently as aliens, animals, thugs, gang members, criminals. A whole litany of slurs that I cannot say on social media. One, because I don't want to say them, and two, because it'll get my video taken down. But the President of the United States and his followers feel very comfortable using those dehumanizing terms on the regular. But what does Donald Trump mean here specifically, because he's trying to tie it to Charlie Kirk?
For years, those on the radical left have compared wonderful Americans like Charlie to Nazis and the world's worst mass murderers and criminals. This kind of rhetoric is directly responsible for the terrorism that we're seeing in our country today.
Nazis are people with a particular political ideology. It's not dehumanizing to call someone a Nazi if they hold Nazi beliefs and ascribe to the values of the Nazi party. But do you see what he's doing here? Trump is using this term, the radical left. That is a dehumanizing term in and of itself, because he means anybody